22 Zans. I done worked a lot for these bands. Hey, he must be off 22. He must be off 22 Zans. The way the Glock hit him got him sleep with his mans. I done worked a lot for these bands. I didn't like the flex, and I could flex on the gram. I got 22 Zans. Goddamn nigga, I got 22 bands. 223 coming out the FN. The shells that I shoot bigger than pop cans. Kick it hood, a crowd might smack the fan. He claiming that he know me, but it ain't my mans. I don't let these niggas, they been peeping the plan. They asking for the method cause they think it's a scam. EDD checks hit my mail like spam. You ready to fake the beef, so we calling them ham. Nigga, don't hold your hand out, no friend. I ain't the type that nigga don't care with this. He's off the Zan. He must be off 22 Zans. He must be off 22 Zans. I know y'all that shit. I had to work a lot for these bands. Stupid ass. He must be off 22. I'm off 22 Zans.
Play with me, you gon' take more shots than an any cup. Says you wanna go for a ride, told her giddy up. Long as it's by my side, I won't give it a silly duck. Coming from a place where they don't give a fuck. Eventually up, try to pick you up, turn your brain to dust. A lot of you, that's what probably do. Money calling individual, pop him in his head, make it visual. Hey, what you say? These niggas pitiful, thinking that I'm hurting, we got plenty full. Yeah. We got plenty full, but it's true, but it's a natural crew. Soup, chicken noodle soup, Swiss cheese, nigga. Hey, alright. Chicken noodle soup, Swiss cheese.
Yo. Welcome back to the R.District podcast, man. It's Drew Dawson. We got Tony Fontaine in the building, Eli Brown, X on the slap sitting in with us today.
Yes, sir. Mr. About that bag right there. About that bag right there.
Good.
Doing this beautiful day.
It is nice out. Raining, but it's good.
That's my shit though. That overcast.
Love it.
Yeah,
It's like
my favorite.
Feels artistic when you can do more shit. I love sunshine though, but no, when it's hot.
Yeah, you be smoking cigarettes on a porch like in the rain. Is that what you do?
Sometimes.
Sounds like it.
That is nice.
Yeah. The first topic of the day, we're gonna jump straight into it for everybody tapping in. Everybody watching, man, jump in this comment section. Jump in the conversation as well. First topic of the day, man. R.Kelly is going away, and that's the major news story this week.
Okay.
Damn. For how long?
Yeah, I heard 140 years.
That's what he's facing. He ain't got sentenced yet.
I think they're gonna throw life at him for sure.
I mean, that's
they need to get that nigga out of here.
I'm talking about Robert Kelly.
Yeah.
Says full name, huh?
Yeah, folks, he's done. Man,
good.
He did a lot of bullshit over the years that they let slide when he was a star.
Yeah, that's my thing, man. I was trying to figure out where society was at where they let him marry somebody who was a superstar on the radio, like Aaliyah. Like, how did that even fly?
Was she a star when she might not have been all the way took off when he married her?
Yeah, I don't know her timeline.
I feel like she was a name though, because he was writing for like the Age Ain't Nothing But a Number song.
Oh damn, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so like,
yeah,
it's so weird that how different society is. Like, and it shows like why it took so long for him to get locked up like that for real.
Yeah, people loved him way too much.
They
still do. Actually, I was at a party last night, and they played whatever that's Ignition.
Yeah,
twice in a row. I was like, fuck.
I was mad, wasn't you?
I was like, I love this song. No, I was getting.
I'm still gonna slap the music, bro.
It's hard not to, bro. And that's when I kind of realized I was like,
his album is top 5.
There actually is a difference between the art and the artist.
He ain't getting paid for it, so.
You can't talk about R&B without him. So you know what I mean,
it's a weird conversation to have if you delete R. Kelly out of history for music. Yeah, for sure. That shit is like He's wrote for so many people too.
So you'd have to get rid of so much shit trying to like take that stance.
Yeah.
And I ain't got time for that, man. Like, shit, I listen to people who claim they're murderers.
Yeah, right.
All day long. Like, they claim that, like, when I listen to street music, it's like claiming some shit that there's hurt on the other side of it. There's pain and there's crime. Like, it just is music. And a lot of times, even like with Michael Jackson, whatever you want to say about him, there's some weird shit about him.
Very weird.
I don't think
Jordan was there. He'd be tripping
Jordan.
about that.
Yeah, and Jordan is going hard for R.Kelly. I had to. Yeah,
we need a man.
Like
call him in, bro.
Like blaming the parents. I think that shit is kind of weird. Let's just convict R.Kelly and just send him away. We don't have to start making excuses for it, man.
The parents are super fucking.
They knew. I'm not saying if you didn't know, you didn't know.
You have to know.
But if you had knowledge of it and you was cool with it, you should be accountable to.
Like his managers and them, or like, you know, if you got a driver, you know, they saying him put a little shorty in a car with him. Hey, driver's here. Like he kind of just turning his eye, like, you know what I mean? You know what's going on, like,
right?
Crazy. But that's because motherfuckers was cool with it when everybody was getting the bag,
right? Everybody was eating off of them. It was cool.
Yeah, when it dried up, it all changed. Yeah. I think they do need to be punished for sure, but I just don't think that this is the time to bring it up. I think this is the time to make sure that everybody knows that R. Kelly's a piece of shit. We don't got to make no excuses and and change the, you know, get the heat off of him. Like, fuck it, put all the heat on R. Kelly right now. The parents, I mean, are we gonna go convict them all and figure out what their names? You don't even know the parents' names. Yeah. So like right now, it's just like, man, fuck R. Kelly. That's where I'm at. Like, there's no.
Eventually, though, you're gonna have to get down to the bottom of who all was responsible, because a lot of people hurt people that, you know, innocent kids and shit. So
he never gonna be allowing it.
People sell their kids to people, and that's basically that's kind of what happened.
Yeah, they gonna be hell in there, bro.
Oh, they gonna have him singing.
Yeah, I don't know, cause
but he deserved it though.
He might be in PC though. So if he in PC, he ain't.
Yeah.
You think they'll put him in PC,
know, bro?
Yeah, he gonna start off in PC because he's famous. Like everybody that's famous start off there, and then you can try to get out of there.
He's so fucking famous.
He ain't finna try to get out of there. Gonna be in PC with motherfuckers that ain't gonna try to hurt you.
Would you spend like some commissary money on like hearing him sing live?
Nah, hell no.
I mean,
absolutely not.
Not even
niggas giving up their last soups to hear
not
R. Kelly
even a noodle. I would trade a noodle just to hear him harmonize for a second.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna lie, you bored as fucking jail. R. Kelly's right there. Bill Cosby too. Tell me a joke. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about it.
They had Bill fucked up.
Now they're homies.
Like I never understood the Bill shit. Like how you was drugged up, how you remember some shit from 50 years ago.
Okay, talk your shit, man.
I'm just being real.
Not
saying he never did nothing to nobody, but come on now.
Who, Bill?
Yeah.
Nah, Bill 100% did that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bill was creepy.
He did that to a lot of people.
Did y'all ever look at that interview that I told y'all to
with him?
Yeah, bro, they were just going to ask anybody to do the show, like people that don't even know him, just to go on there and just say whatever, anything to harm him.
Mm.
Not saying he didn't do nothing, but I'm just saying how you remember something from 50 years ago if you on drugs.
I don't know.
They said everybody was on drugs at that time.
You recall that shit.
But they said that was like a thing. Everybody was doing drugs and wilding out back then.
So Taylor would also pay to have R. Kelly sing in jail too.
Yeah. If I was in there for like 2 years and I was like, man, I haven't seen live music, definitely trade a noodle.
I'm saying it's fair trade, man, for sure.
Or you just give him the noodle and be like,
I think
sing for me.
I think people are gonna be forcing him to sing.
Yeah,
nah,
sure.
bro. Somebody
in different ways.
Yeah, somebody gonna protect him, bro.
R. Kelly? Who's protecting R. Kelly?
I'm talking about like because he got a little bit of bread, he can pay for some protection.
He has a negative $2 million.
I was about to say that. Yeah, have you Googled that?
No, he definitely doesn't have any money, bro.
No, they took all his shit away.
And he doesn't own like his masters and shit. It's over for him.
He's done.
Damn.
Yeah, so Rob might be in there getting his ass whooped.
Fuck him.
No, really.
But thanks for your music, sir.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Contributions don't go unnoticed, but you are a weirdo.
Yeah.
Full-fledged weirdo.
Hope you get it right next life.
Piece of shit.
But yeah, that's
here we go cussing already.
That's a 20-year story like that ends really.
But hold on, they did kind of get him in his 50s though, so he kind of, I don't want to say at the end, but
they let him go for a long time. They got Bill at the very end. That was unnecessary.
I just don't understand how it took so long, bro.
Fuck Bill.
Money.
That hush money,
like Drew said on Facebook, if Bill Cosby and OJ Sit down for a podcast. Everybody
Boy.
tuning in.
Man, definitely watching
Absolutely, bro.
OJ definitely knocked.
I mean, they're
people
still
off.
humans, and like that's how you really study people and their behavior. If you're that big of a piece of shit, you definitely want to hear them talk so you can study. And
Bro, if y'all get on OJ's Twitter and when he be breaking down sports and all that shit, bro, that shit be funny as hell.
OJ
what's up,
Simpson.
Twitter world?
You know what? What if one day, for real, like before we pass, we find out like the truth about that case and that OJ didn't do it? Like, do people like?
The only reason I think he did it is because he wrote a book about it.
Well, he said if I did it,
He 100%.
Yeah, but why
did
would
it.
he do that?
He 100% did it. But I'm saying in like,
Now, don't say 100%. That's a black man.
yeah, I'm saying there is no 100%. You're right. You're correct, for real.
And he was joking about it too.
I think OJ
Yeah.
just knows how to like get people riled up,
That nigga trolling.
and he wanted to make a bag off of it.
He is trolling. Out in the golf field, just fucking talking shit.
My first topic in that, like, if I were to host that podcast, would definitely, we would dive into white women immediately. Off rip.
Oh, shit.
I would just bring it up. Just bring up white women.
Ask Bill why he so fucking why he was so hard on all the younger comics. He was out here doing all this weird shit.
Right? I know I think that's what it usually is. People are hypocritical and they have to project on other people because they know that what they're doing is wrong. And like trying to keep an image like that, it's so fucked up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
man.
seen that.
I heard his son might be.
Oh, this is an OJ case.
Mhm.
Yeah. He said, I don't think the people heard, but his son might be involved somehow. I don't know how they came to that conclusion. I didn't read the article, but
Wasn't that his mom?
something about,
Wasn't that his mom? Nicole Simpson wasn't his mom, was she?
I don't know.
OJ's mom?
No, the kid, yeah, his son.
No. I don't know.
I mean,
If
I'd
you set your
assume-
own mom
unless he
up.
has a bunch of kids.
Yeah, I was
I don't
gonna
know how
say
many
if you
kids
set
he
your
had.
own mom up, that's different.
Yeah, that's stupid. I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't know if they had kids together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's not. You have to look that up.
Well, he flew off the rails with somebody he ain't had no kids with like
That's
that.
a long time.
Oh
ago,
yeah,
too.
since we bringing up Robert Kelly and them, we gotta also mention Elvis' dirty ass
Yeah.
and somebody else.
And
I
his
can't
stealing
remember.
ass.
Yeah, it was. Fuck
Elvis be
Elvis.
stealing
Yeah,
shit.
if they were alive,
What's
I think
the movie?
they would get
the
into
movie
it, I'm
producer
pretty
dude's
sure.
name?
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, Harvey
Oh, but
Weinstein.
he finna get locked up.
Yeah, he done.
Thought he
think
already
he-
is.
He is, I think.
He got 30.
Something like that.
Wasn't he making people tickle feet or something? What was it? What did he do?
No, he's talking about
I know he just was.
He did
doing-
like the couch thing where
Harvey
you,
Weinstein. He
casting
was
couch
making
shit.
chicks do
Casting
shit.
couch?
Yeah, basically.
Was he offering or making them?
Did they sign up for that?
I mean, he was like, I don't know what the word is, like coercing him basically, and like trying to like, if you want this movie part, you better do this shit.
So blackmailing them
Yeah, I mean, but
sexually.
you could say they didn't have a choice as well, but it's still incredibly fucked up.
Yeah, and to those people, like, isn't that selling your soul?
Something like that.
For like a female to like even
I could
just
see that.
Take
Not just female. They said.
he was doing.
yeah.
He was doing dudes
Not,
dirty.
well, I
too?
ain't gonna say he was, but I'm saying like they said the casting couch shit be. A lot of people be having to go through.
Oh,
that.
a lot of dick sucking happens too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard that.
If you want it, you gotta suck it up. Fucking weirdos, bro.
Just make a movie with Boosie, and that's a good segue into the next topic.
Nice,
Man,
bro.
shout
You're
out
on it.
Lil Boosie,
You're on it
man.
today.
Shot. Yes.
Feel me?
Boosie came out with a movie called My Struggle. I caught the premiere on YouTube, and I watched about half of it, and I respect it. Like,
One of the
decent?
greatest movies of all time.
no,
I
it's
don't. Was it like Hustle and Flow?
it's no, it was his life story, but definitely wasn't Hustle and Flow. That's a Hustle and Flow was a high budget movie.
But
Beautiful-
Boosie
beautiful
made that
movie.
$2 million off of it.
He did make money, but the budget was wild. At one point, there was a scene where there was like it was a flashback to his childhood, and there was like 4 kids, and they were like clearly reading off of like something that was right in front of them. And it was just they wouldn't look at the camera or nothing. It looked real staged.
Huh.
But that's why I say I respect the vision, because if he keeps going with this and he keeps improving and the right people start joining forces with him, it's beautiful. It's like fuck Hollywood.
Yeah, the independent movie shit is dope.
Mhm.
I respect it.
If you have the funds.
Yeah, I mean, shit. To be honest with you, there's a lot of people that put like lower budget movies together that be good.
Yeah, dude.
He said he spent 250 250 mil, right? Or no,
250,000 and made $2 million like 4 days,
Damn.
5 days.
That's a good investment.
It is.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna watch it to see if, especially if it's your first movie.
They gonna watch it because it's Boosie, like the streets is.
And his
Yeah.
Boosie bashes be going crazy.
Damn, let's make a movie, bro. You guys trying to make a movie?
No. Oh yeah, that would be dope.
What would it be about?
Our struggle as podcasters.
That'd
We
be a
could.
boring ass movie.
Nah, we can make it funny.
Yeah. I be writing movie ideas, but the one thing is hard to keep going with the script. It's so hard to stay focused.
Yeah, it's kind of like writing a book. Like
Mhm.
it's shit unfolds and it's overwhelming because like the possibilities. But I
Yep.
think it'd be really good. You just can't rush shit like that. You just got to know that it's gonna take a long time.
Nah, put that shit out in 2 days.
Yeah, you got to make a movie
Like
in
Tyler
a day.
Perry. Tyler Perry makes movies in weeks. Just a couple weeks,
We
and you
can- we can tell.
a whole Tyler Perry movie out there.
Tyler Perry
does
be
have
on
a whole
there cooking
ass-
the shit out of black man, boy.
Trying to.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I see one good black man in the Tyler Perry movie. Like,
That's true, bro.
They're all beating them up and shit.
yeah, it's like, damn, everybody ain't on that shit, man.
Besides Mr. Brown.
Yeah, Mr. Brown was a good dude.
Wasn't Mr. Brown on Tyler Perry too?
Nah, that was that dark skinned dude, wasn't it?
Yeah, he be in their movies though.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Isn't that
he-
Tyler Perry playing him?
no, no.
Nah.
Oh, okay. I'm like Tyler Perry played like 18 characters in this shit.
Yeah,
He played Medea, and her brother.
He played the lawyer.
That nigga the
Played the
son.
police officer.
He the coffee guy. He the nigga at the coffee shop.
If you look real close on certain scenes, you can see him like working construction.
But
Like,
shit,
driving and
think
driving.
about Eddie Murphy. I think that what's that movie? He played-
Norbit. No, that's the
What's
Oh,
that
yeah.
movie? He
Eddie
played
Murphy don't
he
want
played
nobody to play
10
shit.
people in one movie.
you like, damn, this nigga the brother.
but it's
nephew.
different because he's in different costume. Tyler Perry will just be legit himself as 3 different characters, and we have to act like he's not.
Didn't you say Tyler? What was it? Alex Cross won that one of your favorite movies? You said.
That's when he tried to be a superhero.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, that wasn't it, bro.
The Shadow Blog said,
Yeah,
y'all
well.
stay capping on this podcast, unsubbing.
Please do.
Goodbye.
Capping
Yeah, I ain't
about
gonna lie,
what?
we're not gonna lose a night of sleep, movie.
Goodbye, the Shadow Blog. I don't think they liked what I said about Michael Jackson earlier.
Yeah, they try to tell us what to do. We're a fucking podcasting pussy.
Relax.
Eli said he'll box if he
Allegedly.
has to.
Ooh, nice.
Not allegedly the fighting.
All right, back to our topic, man. They unsubbed, so they're probably not listening anymore. Goodbye, Shadow Blog. RIP. Eddie Murphy. That motherfucker
Tight.
played everything.
Absolutely.
But Eddie Murphy shit was legendary though.
Yeah, bro, it's sick.
What's your favorite Eddie Murphy?
Life.
Life?
Life is, bro. Life might be the greatest movie ever, bro. That shit was dope.
You gonna eat your
Oh,
cornbread?
I love Life. That's one of the first movies. 'Cause my dad had the VHS. That's one of like the
What's
first
good, Colin?
explicit movies I got to watch when I was real young.
Bro, they got to tripping about that watch. That nigga told him he better not say nothing else about a watch. That shit was a great scene.
Damn, there is a lot. I don't really know.
I also like Dolomite though. That
was
heat.
good.
Dolomite really showed his.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever seen it.
Oh, watch that one.
It was good. I think I seen it in theater.
It's inspiring too, bro. It's like it's a little come up story.
Honestly,
know?
forgot about
Get
that
it from the
movie.
mud story.
But he was stealing too.
Who?
Dolomite.
Yeah.
Everybody steals.
Yeah, no, he was just like basically using like street comedy, basically like the old heads in the street that are just bullshit, and he would take their like pronunciations and fucking mannerisms and
Just use it on stage.
he's basically made his own career in comedy.
It is what it is.
That's I was gonna say that when he brought up Elvis. That's what he did. He just made it famous.
I don't think there's too many like original people out there. Like a lot of people get their stuff from like just being inspired by different people.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
Yeah.
It should be like that.
Like I don't know, like what kind of names do y'all even think about who's like an original person? Like they put every time they put something out, it's like you can't compare it to anything. Movies, music, anything like that.
I think Smino's pretty fucking original.
I was thinking like Spielberg or like
Or Stephen King.
Stephen King. That
I
dude.
can't even think of them producing niggas.
Stephen King be making all them scary
Yeah, he's got to kill.
mind blowing movies.
Jordan Peele.
Yeah, on the come up, bro. For real.
I mean, Key and Peele. I mean, that's not super original. It's always sketch comedy.
No,
but
fuck that, bro. Key and Peele was the Chappelle show. They had to figure it out.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like,
a
we
little-
lost Chappelle, so we gotta throw these light skinned dudes in here and do sketch. It was the Chappelle show, bro.
that shit was funny as fuck though. I like it.
Yeah, some of that shit was cool. I couldn't really connect with a lot of that
Yeah,
shit.
it's hit or miss, but when they hit, it's.
I watched the YouTube clips for sure. Like, and there's it's hit or miss for sure. But I was definitely not tapped into it.
Yeah, it's cool that Jordan Peele could branch off.
I love when people who do comedy or music just show like a way deeper side to them. Because those, like, you know, if you just only seen Key and Peele, you would not expect Jordan Peele to come up with some like crazy, like, movies like Get Out.
Yeah, Get Out was good.
Like, that's not even, there's nothing funny about that shit.
I didn't really like Us.
Yeah, it was okay. That one was okay for me.
I didn't really watch Get Out like that.
For real?
I seen like
I
clips.
did.
I couldn't watch that shit like that.
It was different.
I don't like scary movies and shit like that.
Good angle.
Yo, when he walked up the stairs,
Tarantino.
and then everybody
Scorsese.
downstairs looked up at the ceiling, I was like, nah, I gotta turn this shit off, bro. And that shit looked crazy, bro.
I think,
But like, I feel like though too, you know, like comedian actors or actors, I feel like they kind of most of them have to stay in that lane because you can't see them doing like a serious role, shooting at people in like a drama movie. Like sometimes you can't really take it as serious as.
Yeah, some people can get away with it.
Kevin Hart last movie was.
I didn't get to watch that.
That shit was pretty tough. I liked it.
Oh, the one when
he was a father.
Yeah,
That shit was really good.
nah, that was impressive. Like,
I didn't think he had it in
It
him.
was a serious role.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I mean, it had funny moments, but that wasn't.
Yeah.
They didn't try to lead with comedy.
It might have been the timing for me too, because that was hitting me emotionally. I was like, you know, putting myself in his
Just
shoes.
smack that, bro.
Hell yeah.
Say y'all got a vape, got you a vape monster.
Common was dope in
They're over there
John
killing-
Wick 2.
They're killing the vape over there.
Yeah, Comma's a dope actor.
Yeah, Comma's one of them. Like, Comma's one of them rappers that made the transition into acting, and it actually seemed legit. Like, it wasn't like there's a lot of bad rappers who try to act.
Him and 50 Cent.
50's dope.
Remember when 50 got
DMX?
skinny? Yeah, remember when 50 Cent got skinny for that role that nobody.
Oh my god,
I
I
bro.
don't even think
that
he made
movie
enough
was
money to
that
do-
movie
to
was
do all that.
messed up, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a decent movie,
I ain't even watch it.
bro.
I
That
didn't
shit
hate
is sad,
I watched
bro.
a little
Like,
bit
It
of
just
it.
seemed low budget.
It came out. I thought it didn't even come out.
nah, it did come, bro. It was on Netflix.
I really
But this
thought-
was when Netflix wasn't like, you know how like now Netflix is like one of the premier places to get movies and shit.
I
Or
just
to
don't
see
think,
it.
I just
But
don't
at the
think
time-
getting yourself like that was worth it, bro.
Yeah, I gotta be. This
Hopefully
shit gotta
he
be
got-
Oscar worthy.
I feel like it was CGI.
You think it was CGI?
It looked very, very fucking weird.
Yeah.
And he had fake ass dreads. And they were terrible. They were like futures from 8 Mile.
Come on, Julie, you had to pull that shit.
No, I'm gonna watch it, man. So just in case, you know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all people watching ain't seen this shit. Because 50 Cent be doing some shit, man. He was on some somebody who just died. He was on their head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because him and dude kind of had personal issues.
Man, when somebody dies, man, chill out.
Nah,
50, you know, 50
petty,
petty.
bro. He real petty.
I'm petty too.
50 not letting shit go.
Let's watch this together. 50 Cent, All Things Fall Apart.
Oh yeah,
That's the trailer?
that's what it's called.
That's the shit where he got sick. Like shit.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he got cancer. It was a decent story. I mean,
Dion Barnes had it all.
Hey, no, bro.
She said Dion Barnes.
he's a big ass dude.
Medial spinal tumor.
Look at that.
Chest cavity. That's
Look
why
at them
he's-
dreads.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Nah, that
But
nigga's
can he
nuts
still
for that,
play?
bro.
Playing in the national championship.
We'll know more once we see how his body reacts to the treatment.
Oh my god.
No, that actually looks like him.
Bro, this nigga had Henry from Goodfellas playing the doctor.
That is crazy, bro.
The family's broke and divided because of you.
Ray Liotta.
This Boosie needs to remake this movie.
He's gonna play running back again.
Oh my
Now he
god.
gets like a college scholarship.
There's always hope. You want to do it on your own terms. That's a question.
Look at Henry, man. Nigga snitched and then became a fucking doctor, man.
The most critically acclaimed role of
That
his
is-
career. Ray Liotta and Mario Van Peebles.
What was 50 Cent going through at this time?
Oh, nobody said no. Like nobody around him was like, nah, Fib.
What
this
year
is-
that come
He
out?
said the most critically acclaimed role.
Look at the run.
You think about leave all your problems to go away?
Smoking a black in the stands.
I can't even drink it right now, man. This shit is
Smoking a
insane.
black in the stands.
No.
Things fall apart.
Hey, bro, they dressed this shit up kind of nice, but this shit
All
was not
things
it.
fall apart, but it said things fall apart. That was the shittiest trailer I've ever seen.
Whew. Anybody see that movie in the comment section? Let us know, man.
I definitely watched it.
Give
I
us
watched
a,
it all.
You did?
Yeah.
I did too, but it
From
wasn't.
rapping to riches, Curtis Jackson, otherwise known as 50 Cent, has sold
Yeah,
more than
demonetized.
20.
You thought that shit was
No, it was very corny, but the story was good. Like if it was well done, it'd be a good movie.
Man, at least he came back with some dope shit though.
Yeah, he did. He
Power
later on he got
Power.
better. Like my thing is, bro, some characters that play certain roles, I can't get past the shit.
Yeah, bro.
So it's
all I
like-
said.
He said,
Henry
"What's that
snitched
mean?"
on niggas in Goodfellas, moved to wherever 50 and then was at, and then the nigga became a doctor. So this, come on, man.
Goodfellas was a real good movie.
Oh
Goodfellas
my
is great.
Ray Liotta's been in a shitload of movies though since Goodfellas. He's-
Sometimes you gotta say no to roles, man.
right. That's
It just ruins you.
you just read the script and you're like, yeah, that sounds good, but then you get to production and you're like, this is not going well.
Yeah, this shit's not put together well.
The director can't tell him to act better or what.
50 Cent looks sick. What is going on on this set?
That's why I thought it was CGI. It was so very strange.
No, bro, he was committed and he really lost that
Yeah,
weight.
It's like Christian Bale in The Machinist.
I never seen that.
It's fucking weird, dude. He got super skinny.
like the Joker, the dude who played the Joker, he really acted crazy for like they have
Are you
a
talking
name for
about
it.
Joaquin.
dude that died?
You talking about Heath Ledger or Joaquin Phoenix?
Heath Ledger.
One
Yeah.
of them, yeah,
It was
some-
Heath
yeah.
Ledger, I believe.
yeah, where he actually
That's
started
the
over.
best Batman movie. That's the 2008. I think the
I
Dark.
really
the
like
Dark
those.
Knight.
Dark Knight Rises.
That's one of the best movies in general.
Those are
All
very,
time.
very
He killed
fucking
that
good,
Joker,
dude.
bro. He killed that.
Was that Steven Spielberg? Who did that?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what the fuck people do, man.
You don't know.
I'm just talking on a podcast for no reason.
you don't pay attention to shit.
I mean, sometimes, but there's too much shit like that. Like who directed shit, who produced.
Yeah, that's for people who really love that type of shit to really know. You
But
don't
them-
have enough memory bank. to
Them
really
credits
that
be
type of
mad long at the
I
end,
was
bro.
gonna say, yeah, you could read the credits, but
Hell
know,
no.
You are
remember.
insane if you sit in the movie theater after a movie to watch the credits.
unless it's a Marvel movie, because there's always the ending scene at the end of the credits.
True.
So if you didn't know that,
I didn't know that.
you're missing out.
Y'all,
I just got into that shit.
It's good, very good.
did y'all get to listen to T-Rail's album?
Yes,
No,
sir.
man.
Yep.
Oh, you should have played one of their songs.
I'll get.
Demonetized.
He signed. Yeah, you'll definitely flag us for that.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, this was his best album, bro. That shit was pretty dope.
I was impressed, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm trying to get myself out of comparing him to Moray and Rod Wave, but like, I feel like they're the same genre. But he's up there, man. You can't. He's definitely in that conversation with them after hearing this.
Yeah, that T-Rail on the
Oh.
fire, bro.
I ain't gonna say it, but
Not Rod. I don't think
Say
he's
it.
touching Rod yet.
Say
and
it.
then Rod.
But Moray, I don't.
Oh, he
I was-
better than Murray. It's not
I
close.
liked his project more than Moray's. It had more like
It's different, more
Yeah, yeah.
versatility.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, niggas not fucking with
I need to
Rod
listen to
Darius,
it.
bro.
I haven't listened to it.
I think this album definitely, to me, he definitely over Murray, bro.
Mhm.
And it showed he could tap into some different bags too.
Is
That
he
joint
rap-
with
is he
Fredo
rapping?
is nice.
He's singing on some of it. He
Yeah.
rapping too.
Can he rap?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad rapping. This is his best
Is it
overall
singing,
project.
rapping?
Yeah,
I need to listen to it.
that shit he
It's
got with
actually a
Fredo
good-
Bang is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Slide.
Especially when you outside.
Nah, it's a well put together album. I like the Flyaway joint.
Yeah.
That shit is real nice.
Yeah, Flyway was dope. I
There's
like that Lonely
a
shit.
handful. There's a handful for real. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
Lonely
lie.
was fire.
What's the joint? He's talking about Shorty cheated on him and he stuck around.
Yeah, end. Which one is that, bro? He was
It's
kind
like
of
towards the end, I think.
I didn't get that method. Just like he said, all the times you cheated, and
I didn't get that method.
I didn't get that. Bro. I didn't get the method to the madness on that one.
Yeah, what's the break it down? Because I must have skipped over that one.
Okay, so on the song,
I think it's called Fake Smiles. It's track 7.
Yeah.
On Fake Smiles, he said all the times you cheated, and I like basically moved past it. I was like, that's definitely a strong-minded nigga.
It's probably because he was cheating too.
How many times would you get cheated on before you, you know what I'm saying, call it quits? Is there a fucking number?
Once?
Yeah.
Once?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
If you're
Like,
gonna cheat, you're gonna do it again.
I mean, if you really in love, you're not.
It's really levels to it too, bro. It's really levels to it.
Just break up with me, please.
Like if you got like the your significant other texting other people, then they could be doing adult things. But then, see me, I'm gonna ask some shit that I probably don't want to hear. Like if you got a nigga head, like yo,
yeah, you gotta be done after that.
Jeez,
that hurts your soul a little
nigga.
bit.
Yeah, you gotta be done after that, man.
You top bull off. Hey. What? Hey, bro.
It ain't much coming back from that, man. It ain't much coming back from it.
Oh man.
Oh god. It's just
so if she doesn't suck the penis, there's some room.
But my thing is about it though, bro, is because women, they catch emotions, bro. So bull didn't been pipe your shorty down. What if you really gotta you gotta ask, bro, because is this like you gotta ask her like, yo, is this something that's over with or this an ongoing
you
thing?
care about
like,
this nigga?
Yeah, like how
if you
is
care,
it?
if there's feelings, yeah, you done, bro.
Yeah.
It depends on if it was like a sneaky thing for a while or just a one-time thing.
But then you don't want your damn, you looking at your girl like, what type of hoe is this? You out here just messing with a nigga one time. So,
yeah.
Yes,
but sometimes you just do that and you regret it and you hold it in and then
so what if you cheat first and then she takes you back and then eventually later in the relationship she cheats? You call it even or is it you like
it's kind of, I mean, depending on how filthy it was, but yeah, you don't have a choice.
Depending on
I would have to.
You'd have to what?
Nah,
call it even.
Call it even.
If that's what, if I really still wanted the relationship and we're like, all right, you got that out of your fucking system, let's, get on with life.
You really got to make sure it's out of her system. And I mean, they gotta
and
same thing for them. They gotta make sure for niggas too.
Make sure nothing is in her system either, like depending on the timing of when you found out. Because that's one situation. That's my biggest nightmare. Is getting cheated on and then like her getting pregnant or something, and then like I know dudes that might go through that shit. I'm sure it's
all the time, bro.
Oof. It's like how you got raised a kid,
and some people don't even know. Some people don't even know that that's not their kid.
Now that's a different level of
that happens a lot.
Going off of either side, man or woman, going off getting somebody else pregnant, you might as well leave a relationship, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no working to a child.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah, fuck that.
That ain't for me.
Some people do it, man. Some people will hold it down. That shit,
they do.
Shout out to them.
Because they fall in love with the kid. And it's
fuck all that, man. Take your kid and get the fuck on. The fuck?
Drew said he's not even making it to with a kid born.
I agree.
I am cool. I'm gonna act like Snoop Dogg off of Baby Boy. That's gonna be my whole.
It's a dirty game.
Attitude. Just kicking forts over.
It's a real dirty game out here, man. I feel bad for the motherfuckers that's like 27 and shit trying to date, bro. 28.
Dating now fucked up.
Sheesh. Here's it. Talk about it.
It's like when you meet people later on in their ages, bro, most people is hurt behind some shit other people did to them.
Yeah.
Men and women.
Very
so it's like it's rare that you meet somebody that you go like, all right, bet, when you meet that one person, you gotta just kind of stay locked in. Yeah. I mean, not worry about outside shit, because I'm telling you, bro, like you got the text and shit, you start dating motherfuckers, you kind of just a lot of times an option for most motherfuckers. Shit, well, I'll get with you when I can.
Yeah.
I'm setting up plans, they ain't fucking with you.
Yeah.
Then like you be trying to talk to somebody or vice versa or whatever. Sometimes people be talking to multiple people and it's like you fighting you don't want to be the nigga fighting for the top spot, you know what I mean?
Like you on like Flavor of
That's
Love.
how
I Love New York or some shit.
That's kind of how it is now.
It is how it is.
Is it?
people don't know it.
I mean, we came up off that,
People
so
know
it makes sense.
Because like, why not? I mean, you're allowed to.
Hey, I got
gotta
something
be
weird.
honest.
I got some shit I was thinking about too. A lot of females is scared. They run away from genuine males. You know what I'm saying? If you come to a female trying to be genuine, not trying to fuck them over and shit, they be scared of that shit. Like they like the nigga that's gonna fuck around on them, beat them up, maybe. You know,
Oh
the
my
nigga in the
God.
streets. They love them niggas, bro. Like
Bad niggas,
that's just the way. That's just the way it is now. You try to come at somebody genuine,
they start using you.
yeah, they're gonna use, but they're gonna
Use you, or maybe think
Yeah.
it's too good to be
They
true.
gonna
Maybe
run,
you
bro.
Think you a serial killer or
Yeah,
something.
that too good to be true because it's like, nah, this nigga too fake.
And to be honest, bro, like if you're in a relationship for a long time, say like 10 years, because that's what I'm going on. It's going on a decade for me.
I'm at 10.
If you're like some crazy characteristics haven't been exposed or something, you definitely faking.
Yeah.
Because this shit gets frustrating. You know what I'm saying? You get out of character a lot in relationships, and that's one challenge. It's like controlling it and learning how to like. That's one thing I know for like past 10 years. I've grown patience. I've grown like self-control all through my relationship issues, because it's like it's
tough.
dealing with another human
Yeah,
being
exactly.
like all the time, man. We're different people.
That's the
You got to
compromise.
keep it between y'all too. A lot of people run the social media. Oh, my nigga did this and that. You know, you can't be doing that. 'Cause
Yeah.
then everybody else know what's going on. Then now y'all look goofy. Everybody know your business. Now it's always gonna be some weird energy.
Yeah, because people got opinions now, and I mean everybody in here been in relationships, bro. That going to work when you and your girl ain't on good terms is tough.
100%, bro.
Yeah,
You be at the line, or you be whatever you do.
You go to a whole nother
They could
state.
take
Both of
10
y'all.
bathroom breaks.
That'd be horrible.
Yeah, they could be on this 15 bathroom break in 30 minutes trying to get text back to it.
Yeah, nah, that shit. You're right, bro. It's the
Takes
worst
you
time.
over, bro.
And I feel like that's the time where they like to start shit for some reason.
Or I mean, sometimes us niggas do it too. You know, you start an argument, y'all about somebody going to work. That shit tough.
Yeah, I be arguing too much, man. That shit. Yeah, I gotta. I'm getting better though.
What do you think it is? You just have the need to be right.
It's like, yo, you're wrong about that. Let me express this.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right
You're
now,
wrong.
bro. As a man, bro, you gotta let them be right, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm learning.
saying?
You just gotta shake
You
it off.
gotta let them be right, bro.
It's so hard.
I mean, at the end of the day, you're both right, but
Somebody
one of
wrong.
us, someone, yeah, one of us.
Somebody
is
wrong, bro.
nah,
but
you just
gotta.
you just disagree. And if you both think you're always gonna be right, it's never gonna work.
One thing I'm learning with being in a relationship for so long, it's like always a combination of things. It's never like a certain issue. Like we can't pinpoint one thing, because if we pinpoint that, it'd be like, oh, well, this is because of it just goes down a rabbit hole of your entire relationship. And it's like,
and you don't want to just be pointing out mad flaws. All this, because that's what, and it's, I feel like it's like that on both sides. Like when you in a relationship, you trying to have that long term shit. Both sides got to understand that it's gonna be some shit that you write about that you just gotta let go.
Yeah.
Or y'all gonna be fighting every day. It's shit that we probably do irritating as hell. That you gotta be like, all right, you know what I mean?
Bro, a lot of the arguments be over stupid shit, like what you trying to eat.
Yeah, that's it. Women be knowing everything but where they want to eat at.
Here we go. This is proof right here. Perfect answer.
Antan, what'd she say?
That's my mom.
Y'all need to learn to let us be right.
you heard it here.
She's speaking facts, man. You gotta let them be right.
It's the perfect. It's the balance, man.
See, my thing is you're both right. You're both coming from a place where you understand that you think that this is what's better for us and shit, but nobody's ever gonna think the same. So, and it is okay to disagree on certain things.
How you disagree is important.
Exactly, and you can't fucking yell at each other.
I be tired of hearing about myself, man. Sometimes like it's just
you
like
do this, you do that.
It's like, yo, I just want to because I like if a person is single for a long time, say, because I went from 18 to 27 in a relationship. A person who was single from 18 to 27 has been going through life and all the trials and tribulations, and they're the only person who has to go through it. Really, I'm directly in front of this. I'm in like she's my household, so she sees every one of my losses. She sees all my fails. She sees all the changes I've made in my life. So it's like sometimes I just get tired of just like having that, history of somebody just knowing everything about you, and it gets exhausting, man. Because like sometimes changing is hard, especially when you're with somebody because they can't accept the change. Because you know what I mean. And it's the same way. I'm not just speaking like selfishly. I feel the same way about her. There's changes she make that sometimes I can't accept, and it's like it's complex.
It is, man,
for sure.
But see, that's the thing too. Long as them changes and shit stay within the household, it's easy to get through them. Not easy. It's not easy to get through it, but it makes it better for the situation.
I would like to though, like you know, forget to take the trash out and not hear about it. You know.
You gonna hear about that?
I would love that. People who don't go through the shit about hearing the little fuck ups that you do all day. I know I fucked up. Yeah. I ain't got to hear another voice tell me I fucked up 5 times
really
a day.
fuck up.
No, but that's the fuck up, nigga.
It's fuck up when you do miss that trash day, bro. You don't be having nowhere to put the shit at.
Take the damn trash out.
Hey, I missed trash day two weeks in a row, bro.
If you see it's full, you take it out.
You don't be at home enough. You don't be stacking up trash.
Nah, I'm home every day, bro. Trust me, that shit be fucked up.
I miss a week, bro. That shit is overfilled.
That's these people up the street. They got like 20 cats, bro. These people that live up the street from me got like 20 cats, bro, and they all just be outside. So I be coming out, they be all on the trash can. I be throwing shit at them. They be on my car. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
Gang, bro, about to attack your ass.
You might have to call the people, the animal folks.
I ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't wanting to call the peoples, bro, but hey, I thought about it, like, bro, the animal niggas finna come.
Scratch your car up and shit.
Yeah,
man. The animal control don't count as the people.
Hey, can you call, bro? Is that the same, bro? You think calling the?
Nah, hold on.
You calling on the animal? You know what I mean?
They like, you can call ratted on my animal.
Like it's some cats, like they not just gonna just run down on me, but bro,
ain't nobody at the Humane Society going through like no academy, no shooting training, nothing.
I think it's the opposite though.
Call you a nigga, you ratted on my dog.
Nah, that's the thing too, bro. Keep y'all fucking dogs in the crib or chained up, bro. And wild dogs in the neighborhood, that should be stressful.
We used to have BB guns when we was walking home from school.
Tear
the motherfucking dogs up.
Nah, I was coming home one night. And it was mad dark and shit. I hop out the whip. Big ass dog run up on me, bro. I had to sit in my car for 20 minutes. I'm over here yelling at the dog, like, go on somewhere. Like every time the dog, bro, listen, bro. Every time the fucking dog,
you let that dog punk you like
that,
bro.
Bro,
this dog big as shit. Bro, I wasn't trying to test the dog gangster. So every time I try to get out the car, he'll run back into my yard. I pretended to drive off, bro, so he could leave. I feel soft as shit, bro.
Nah, bro. Fucking dogs are vicious.
I know. I got ran up on the roof of my car once. This was a long time ago though. Chased me all the way up to the top of my shit.
Damn.
If somebody
big ass Rottweiler.
Damn, bro.
If somebody walking down the street and there's a dog loose and they jump on your car, are you mad about it?
Yeah.
You're gonna be mad at the person?
Yeah, like, damn, get the fuck off my car. Would you be mad about that shit?
Hell no, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. If you dent the shit though, like, you gonna ask me.
Be scratching it.
Be careful when you jump up there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't never got bit by no dog?
Oh hell no.
I did.
I got bit in the face by a dog.
Big dog or little dog?
There's a little wiener dog.
Yep.
Like trying to be nice and shit, motherfucker. Grab my nose.
I got bit by one too. I was doing work and I had to be outside of a house and it was chained up and he had a long ass fucking lead. I didn't know he was that far because he was yapping at me, like definitely talking shit. But
I got chased down.
Yanked my fucking ankle.
I chased down more than a couple times. Never though. Like never ran to one of those vicious dogs yet.
Yeah, I never really like got like squared up with the dog. I feel like I would just kick it in his face though if it really tried to come at me, because you can tell, like, and sometimes you can't tell. Dogs be fucking faking.
That's all you know. If your dog vicious and shit, you can't have people around your dog, because I'll kill your dog. Keeping it real, bro. Your dog trying to come. Yeah, if you can't tame your dog, bro, you obviously need to be putting him up.
If it's like, if you can tell it's about to, like, if its intentions were to kill you,
I'm not finna scuffle with no dog. I don't care if he was just trying to bite me.
My dog bit a lady.
And what she do to you?
She didn't.
Allegedly.
She didn't do anything, bro. I think she was off the grid. I'm not even gonna lie. She kind of shook it off and went about her day. I felt very bad. I wasn't there though, and my dog just got out. But he I guess he snapped at her or got her hand a little bit.
Was she trying to pet him?
No, he was just out there.
Nobody called the peoples on him.
No, nobody called the peoples on him.
That'd have been snitching.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro. That shit kind of borderline snitching, bro.
Hey, I got a topic, bro. I asked this shit on. Well, I said it on Facebook.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that.
If y'all could live forever, would y'all pay to live forever?
Like a monthly.
How
like
much do I
rent.
gotta pay? Yeah.
A little monthly fee,
How much?
like $1.50 a month.
Me
That's
personally, I wouldn't
That's
give a
the-
fuck
that's
how
the
much it
Netflix?
was.
That's too much.
$1.50 to live?
That's the Netflix.
$150.
Yeah, 150.
I'm definitely paying.
Yeah, I gotta pay that tab.
What's that come with? Do you just stay like at a? When do you just stay? You
Stay at,
you
like,
get to
that
pick a
middle
certain
age?
age.
You stay at like 30.
You get to pick a certain age.
So what if you run out of money?
You gotta have
just die
different
on the
tiers.
spot?
You
Yeah,
better
I
keep
mean-
working.
Yeah, shit, I mean, shit, if you run out of money, shit, you've been here for mad years.
Like if you're past like 90, so like if you stop paying because you can't like afford it no more, you just die.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just drop drop dead.
But if you're 90,
Because
bro,
you had already should have been dead. Probably.
Listen,
oh, come on, bro.
I'm
You
not
said should've
paying to
been
stay
dead.
here, bro.
I mean,
If
90 is pretty
listen,
fucking.
As long as
high.
I got my CDL, bro, I'm gonna be paying that. You feel me? A lot of people say, you had to see all your people pass away. My people have been passing away my whole life, bro.
So would you drive trucks for the rest of your life?
But see, the
'Cause
thing
you
about
gotta
it,
have your
me,
CDL.
my wife, and my kids, I would just pay for them too. We just gonna be here, man.
Yeah, see, that's the
But
genius of that.
we don't listen. I know people have their beliefs.
the
I don't
family
know what
plan.
else is after this, bro.
Family plan. This is like a Black Mirror episode.
Listen,
I don't know what's after this, bro. So
I'm gonna get out of here and see what's next.
Yeah.
I'm too curious of a person, just like
You can take me now, actually.
What's next? Ain't got some of the shit here. I need some of these same elements here.
but it might be something that your mind can't even process. It's something so magical and euphoric that you can't even process. This right here, we've grown used to it because this is just the environment we were born in. For all we know, there could be another planet where this looks like how North Korea looks to us. This planet could be crazy, and a lot of times you look at it like fucking volcanoes erupt and earthquakes, tornadoes. If you think about it, it's kind of crazy.
See, I live in Kansas though, so
There's probably a universe or a
Long as they
magical
keep-
land where you're just you're nobody dies. You don't deal with trauma. It's just like a peaceful, euphoric ride, and I feel like that could be one of the possibilities. That's next. They say heaven. When they mention heaven and they mention hell, heaven sounds pretty euphoric to me.
sounds mad magical and shit.
I
But
think everybody has their own heaven. I don't think there's a legit place that everybody goes.
Well, I have the argument that it's karma based.
Yeah.
Because you know how you you take psychedelic trips and you can have a good trip, you can have a bad trip based on your mind.
Mm-hmm.
I think your karma that you built through your entire life, maybe in that next lifetime, that can be whether you go to heaven or hell. Because then now it's all within your mind. The next place you go is all takes place in your mind. So now if you live this whole life and you're a piece of shit, you got away with it, you don't get away with it in the next life because it's in your head.
Yeah.
I think that's what pushes me to just try to be a better fucking person. And then your hell is a bad trip. Like I was a fucking like if you're a behind the scenes fucking a rapist behind the scenes, you never got caught or whatever you
Rapist.
are, you're a piece of shit. A
they
human.
said we already here. We already in here. That's what they said.
no, this shit ain't that bad.
Listen, I'm gonna be real. I enjoy this shit, bro. That's all I know. I don't know what's after this, bro. So as long as they keep making 1942, keep coming out with 2K, wings, tacos.
Hey,
you feel me? It's all I know,
Strip
bro.
clubs.
So, yeah,
damn,
strip
now I want some
clubs.
wings and tacos.
You know what I mean?
I
I don't know if they got all this after we check out. You know what I mean? So
you don't even need to eat though when you're done for.
That's
it.
what they say, bro.
That's what
I ain't feeling that.
That's the spirit though. You feel everything. You're just involved in everything, and you're just
like a
you're
dream.
not a certain person. You don't understand like I don't know. You don't have the same issues, so it's just completely.
Like a dream. Like when you go to this. I said this on Facebook.
So hard to fucking explain.
Sleep is it's a magical ass thing that we kind of take for granted because we literally close our eyes and go to a different place where we can literally see people passed away, and we can see we can be in one room in the dream, and all of a sudden you walk out and then you're in a magical palace or something. You literally go to a different universe and you trust that you'll make it back to this next universe. And when you're in that dream state, it all feels real. It all feels like,
Especially if you can lucid dream.
That's DMT.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
And I think
that's why I think it's connected.
Me too.
But
since
I think,
it's in us,
but the difference is when you're in a dream, you're still an individual. But when you smoke DMT, you're completely nobody.
So it takes away.
Talk about that then.
But what
it
about
takes away yourself, like your ego? It's not you anymore. You're just everything.
I kind of like me.
I like me too, bro.
I don't think I could do that shit.
Psych.
I'm just not trying to leave here.
Shit too.
I know everybody has to, but if I had a choice, I wouldn't leave.
You would stick around?
Yeah. I mean, might as well. You're only here for a little bit, so might as well just draw it out.
Just see what.
Because we're a blip. Let it ride.
I'm definitely paying that though.
Paying the monthly.
I would if I like had some good shit going.
If everybody could live forever, I would consider it. But like the point that you brought up that a lot of people bring up, like I just can't bring myself to like be comfortable with knowing like I'll watch my kid die.
But see, like you said though, if everybody lives forever, then they wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have to have that. Or if I could have a family plan.
That wouldn't work. Too many people having kids. Mm-hmm. It's gonna everything would just everybody would be fighting for food and water and electricity.
We'll get overpopulated.
Homes and
what up, Seuss?
People are supposed to die.
What's good, Seuss?
Shout out getting shout out by what is it? Locksmith? Is that who it was?
Seuss did.
Yeah.
Yo,
out here, man.
The YouTube censorship shit, bro.
What's up?
Youngboy, I'm in the YouTube censorship.
Oh yeah, NBA Youngboy is a topic, man. Shout out to NBA Youngboy.
Shout out Just Wit too.
X.
Young legend.
I'm halfway through the album right now and I'm fucking with it. No features, so you gotta respect that.
Never Broke Again, Youngboy.
Getting it from prison or jail.
Why would you have it if you don't say it like that? What's his name, bro?
No, definitely, you know what I mean? Shout out Lil Top. Free Lil Top, man.
Yeah, and he's I think he passed up Drake in sales. He's doing that without the YouTube promotion, because of the censorship. Have you dug deep into that?
Not fully, but it's like, why are they censoring him? I think they
Drake?
No. Youngboy, they're censoring Youngboy. They're like they're not putting this shit out there or promoting it.
You think they trying to blackball him? Like that might be some industry shit, because Lear Cohen runs YouTube's music shit.
Something's always been felt weird about NBA Youngboy's career to me. I don't understand how he could get so many numbers and be killing on YouTube, drop a song a week, and not be a bigger name.
He's pretty big, honestly.
Nah, but like
he's like top 5.
But they
10.
keep him. They keep him out of that conversation with that top.
Because I think he sticks to himself, bro. He don't be teaming up with people and clicking up with people like everybody else do in the industry. He just do his own thing.
That too.
And a lot of people don't like it, but bro, NBA Youngboy got the kids, bro. Once you get the kids behind you, bro, you can't be blackballed, bro. They can try whatever they want, bro. It's not happening.
Yeah, I mean, he just did 135 with no promotion.
Like if you're an NBA Youngboy fan, like you listen to his shit.
So this is my thing, like Lil Durk, he's got mainstream promotion. He's got mainstream plugged. He's been plugged by the mainstream this past year or so, and they're not doing that same thing for NBA Youngboy. Nobody's trying to help him. It seems like.
You know why? He don't have, like, for one, like X said, he don't click up and do all that, right?
Yeah.
But he don't have the image either. Like, yeah, of course, like some of these other artists are street artists too, but it's like Youngboy's like really doing a lot of this shit. That's why he keep going to jail. You know what I mean? So a lot of the rappers, they talk about it, but they're not doing it.
And that's what I'm scared of is like, why are they deciding what the image is going to be? The image is NBA Youngboy. If the kids fuck with NBA Youngboy and NBA Youngboy is putting up numbers like that, why are y'all worried about his image? That's what the fucking people want. Like, why are they trying to blackball the man because of, him being too real?
They could try what they want, bro. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. They don't have to never play him on the radio or none of that, bro. He's still gonna
never hear an NBA Youngboy song on the radio.
There's a lot of people.
If you think they did the same shit to Chief Keef, his music just didn't stay as consistent as Youngboy.
Right.
They wasn't letting him get awards, even though he was the biggest at one point in time. It was a lot of shit they was kind of like doing to Chief Keef to kind of like push him up, like, because he wasn't doing Like they had you remember the Hey Being Sober song? They had set up a little video shoot for him, 50 and Wiz. He didn't even go. Like, so they had to shoot the video without him. It's like they don't just play into the industry shit.
Sosa a trendsetter, man.
It's frustrating, man. Like it's really frustrating to see that.
I think
I'm not even gonna lie,
but it means more to have actual fans.
It does he's to him, but like if we're talking about like overall, yeah, and people like having dreams in this rap shit, it's like you're telling the people if they be themselves and they make it to the top, that means they get kicked the fuck out.
Is that what's happening?
It seems like it.
They trying, but they can't.
Because we don't know what Drake is like. Drake is a character.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these artists are characters.
Yeah,
J. Cole,
Chet
I don't know shit about J. Cole really personality wise.
Drake's like Chet Hanks.
They play it very safe, and that's the reason why they're allowed to be in that mainstream conversation. They play it safe as fuck.
Well, Rod Wave and Dirk don't. And they getting them mainstream looks right now.
Yeah, Rod, I look at Rod like young boy too. Rod don't fuck with people either.
Rod looks like a teddy bear though, so people are gonna accept him. He's not like a scary looking guy. NBA Youngboy is somebody people would be intimidated by when they see him because his demeanor is like, I don't give a fuck about, I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck, like, you know.
Yeah,
he comes off intimidating, and if like,
because it's not family friendly.
That's what YouTube, and that's my point. YouTube is trying to stop that in comedy and everything, and I hate it.
You can't say that.
They'll just build another platform if need be.
That's like when they try to blackball the Baby and all them off all these shows and all that shit. They start throwing their own festivals, bro. They don't need them. Y'all don't need these. No disrespect to my white people, but y'all don't need them white people to be throwing these festivals, bro. Y'all can throw your own shit. You know what I mean? You
Cool,
see
more
Boosie
money.
bashes, like all that shit be popping. People's gonna come regardless, bro. You don't need their name and their platform to create something.
And I'm not too hip to NBA Youngboy's discography or anything like that.
It's far.
But does he talk more about his life, or does he get to like flexing money and type it?
Nah, that's more about his
You don't
life.
never flex money, bro. I don't never really hear him. He talk about his kids and his baby mamas a lot, like
So
and the shit he be going through.
The culture needs to shift to that, and I think that's one thing they don't want to happen.
Kind of like Lil Baby type shit.
They want they want people to talk about. They want to sell you dreams. They want to show like rented cars and make it seem like they bought them, and they want to keep us broke. So now that even makes me even like more angry. Like this dude doesn't talk about money or nothing like that. That's even another sign that they want to keep him out, because it's like they want to keep it dumb. They want to keep you dumbed down.
But that's good. I think being there where you're talking about on top like that is not a good place to be if you want to be a real artist, because your fans, that's the only thing that really matters. Like if you're not in the conversation, that's just because you haven't been pushed out in mainstream enough to be heard. But that's fine, because he definitely has enough. And I mean, I've never probably only heard like 3 songs of his, and I see him all the time, even on Instagram, all that shit. So he's up there for me, cause like in
as a culture,
fame wise,
as a culture, is it our responsibility though to like make sure that like flexing money is corny now? Because like if we want to really take on and pass up soul selling deals and really have our own platforms, we got to stop putting money in the forefront. I think because you're selling kids' dreams. You got a bunch of teenagers who think they need to be go out here and hustle for designer clothes, when really the real niggas is telling you like go hustle, and by the time you're 18 you can invest in some land. But all the cool shit is like, nah, get a chain, nah, get a grill. They got motherfuckers with diamond beads coming out their head. They got a diamond in his forehead.
Yeah,
it's all like stupid ass shit, and
but
people keep glorifying.
That's them labels and shit too, bro. Like the people at them labels, they want them artists to put that image out. Like that shit sells, you know what I'm saying? So they just gonna keep pushing that on people, like regardless.
Because they keep giving them the money to do that.
Right.
So if we start passing up on that and be like, nah, like NBA Youngboy, I'm gonna pass up on this mainstream plug, and I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna create my own image. Fuck the image that you want me to like portray. Like I'm gonna do my own fucking thing.
That's like, I don't know if y'all listen to Larry June.
That's a better way.
That's like Larry June, one of them people that talk about health. Like he like a healthy Mac type dude. Like he talk about health and buying real estate and shit and all his music.
Mm-hmm.
And he's bubbling up pretty nice. One thing I do want to say though, even though Youngboy not getting the awards, like outside of like the top 3 that we, you know, everybody already knows, I don't gotta name them, he sold more than everybody else. So the culture is standing behind him. Because 135 ain't like
right, but the culture is deeper than the music sales. What I'm talking about is when a motherfucker gets to the point where he has a whole great ass career and then he wants to do a Hollywood movie and that he doesn't have to sell his soul to make that shit happen.
But see, here's the thing, though, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
I think that it's been like people like a Tyler Perry, Master P, Boosie, people like that show that you can't do that. A lot of people don't want to put in that work. A lot of people want to go get the bag from them instead of invest into themselves. Like, yeah, you don't get the, like Boosie, how we said earlier, the budget wasn't the craziest. And like you said, there was certain things in it that showed that, right? But look at the return on it. And like you said, if he keeps doing it, he's going to keep getting bigger bags and bigger bags and bigger bags. And we'll be able to have that and see that we could do that ourselves. Who would have gave Boosie a movie if he wouldn't have did it himself?
Boosie's another person who gets canceled constantly. Instagram shuts him out. Like, to me, it's frustrating. There's a way bigger issue, and it's going to start even showing more.
Today is like, if you're not with that certain circle, then you are oddball. That's how I look at it. Like if you're not with that certain circle, like if you pay attention in the industry, it's a certain amount of people that's in like this circle. They all collaborate, and the people that don't collaborate with them people seem like them is the ones that's being blackballed and not, you know what I mean, like put out to the side. Like if you're not down with this certain circle,
yeah,
then you just looked at differently.
Yeah, like
secret society.
With like in the industry, there's just so much bigger money out there. Like Dave and Childish Gambino, like Lil Dicky and Childish Gambino, they played it safe. They're family friendly in a sense.
Yeah,
and they got that Fox bag.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the bags I'm talking about where they're gonna eat for fucking life. I want to see people in our culture eat for life. I don't want to see them get to a point where they get all these album sales and then like
you're not even getting paid off that shit.
It's like it's I don't know, man. It's really important for us to start building our own things and just reminding ourselves that being independent is powerful. And if you want to be like a fucking puppet, signing a record deal, that might be your thing, like a major record deal.
Who's he signed to, young boy?
I don't
know.
Signed?
Yeah, I think he is signed.
Yeah, he's signed to Atlantic, I believe.
Too.
Or it's either Atlantic or Multi.
So he's signed and he's able to that's even more confusing, bro. This whole shit is weird.
I mean,
but would you look at like QC or like CMG or like Gucci labels, like how you look at them other labels,
Sony,
like Sony and all them?
You don't
really, they like black owned labels.
They usually be like signed under them, right? Like there's like a major one and there's
okay, so they label is signed under another big label
because they did. But see, the reason why is because they give them the bag. They give them the bag to fund it.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, you gotta. I think Rock Nation gave Meek a big ass bag for his label deal. So now he's under the Rock Nation imprint, but you kind of gotta, like, what people don't also say is you kind of have to do that because like Rock Nation and Live Nation is kind of the same, right? Live Nation holds like 70% of the fucking venues around the country. So it's like, yeah, I got to kind of partner up with them and get that label deal so all my artists can get good show money. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with partnering, bro. Like that, like that's another thing too. Like,
yeah, you got to read the contract.
Yeah, it's like
people just don't really know like what they're getting into, and they don't know the logistics of if you do have the pull, if you can be a standalone artist on your own, and it starts with the fans. I keep saying that because they're the ones that's gonna buy your $20 t-shirts, and that's where the real money comes from. But if you have like I don't know, I think that's why if Youngboy is signed, he's probably just doing his own shit, and they're probably taking more of the shit. And
look at
I don't know though.
I think it's also our responsibility to put like our platforms to the forefront. Like people not showing up to the BET Hip Hop Awards when it was, I don't know if it's like, I don't really agree with BET too much anymore, but when it was like real hot,
yeah,
there were certain people like Beyonce and Jay-Z, you would never see them there.
Mm-hmm.
That's a slap in the face to everybody. Like you'll show up to the Grammys for sure. You'll be there front row, but the BET Awards, the Source Awards, all the other awards that we have, the Soul Train Awards, you don't want to show up for those.
But those ain't changing their bags. Getting the Grammys changing your bags.
But that's because we put the importance into that.
True.
If we were like, oh man, getting a BET Hip Hop Award, that means something. If they put the right people on the panel,
called Black Entertainment,
but it ain't black owned.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. When it used to be black owned, and that was still the case.
Yeah, it did.
Nobody showed up.
Well, I mean, And that's why I think that as fans and consumers, then we got to start putting the respect on the people that do take the time to come.
That's good, Chris.
You know what I mean? So we got to do that more too. And I think like even with our people that is trying to put things in place like Master P, we don't hold Master P as high in the culture as we should.
A lot, because a lot of people, like, bro, it's sometimes certain people, they make it look cool to try to shame somebody. Like, it's like a jump on a train and let's shame this person altogether. Like, that's what they try to do to Master P, because he got his own cereal and shoes and shit like that. Mind you, I might not like the shoes, but just the simple fact that he's trying to do that, I respect that.
He's setting the right example.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, one thing I don't agree with what Master P be doing is like so many different types of products, and then you just like
it's oversaturated.
And you're not paying attention to quality.
Shout out Big Draco too, man.
Yeah,
he's on one. What's that shit about him saying he owned Atari?
He be trolling, bro. But he makes big money.
He made a fucking console that looked like Atari or
he's like drop shipping stuff. That's the hustle, man. Like you just get shit from overseas and you drop ship it. You put a little,
he's funny, bro.
You stamp your logo on it.
Yeah.
But see, I think even like how you said, P's and like a bunch of different products and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So is these other companies. So a lot of this shit is owned by some of the same
they master something first though. Like when I first heard of the Master P noodles or the wrap snacks, like I don't know how many years ago that was, but they're still not. It's been
a while.
They're still not good chips.
I see them everywhere though.
I've never had them.
I see them in Walmart everywhere now. Like when you in the little aisle, checking out and shit, I be seeing them on the side.
I don't see them in like the big like quick shops or like Phillips or anything like that. I see them in like Valero or BP or something.
Would y'all eat them?
Yeah, I've had them.
I've never had them, but
I can't remember which ones. I think I had the Cardi B joints.
I had the Migos ones.
But I'm not really a chip person, so.
You don't like chips, dog?
I mean, I had to.
Fucking love chips, bro.
Like if it ain't shit else, then yeah.
But I think too, when it's black owned, we don't. Well, like you said, people been having it for years, but in a lot of situations when it's black owned, we don't give them enough time to get better.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's like he's stretching himself out too far when he starts. He's not now. He's doing noodles. He's doing ice cream. He's doing like 1,000 different things. Master the wrap snack so you can really compete with Lay's and actually make a mainstream push. Just perfect that. And you got the model down already, making something, owning something, and you're setting the example of owning something. But quality is important, and like you don't have the benefit of just putting out trash. You can't like Tyler Perry is gonna learn his lesson too with the making movies in a week. Like it's not cool. Like you don't have to rush it. We'll watch it when you like if you take a year or two and make a solid ass movie and put the right promo behind it. We'll watch that one movie and it'll be way better than 10. Just we just throw this shit together, hire anybody from they gotta really quality has to be important.
You can't oversaturate yourself. It's better to be kind of mysterious and drop a movie.
And then the big companies, they'll come and try to buy your shit from you. You come up with something dope and it's making numbers, they'll try to come buy it from you.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if y'all was young, y'all ever see the James Juices in the smoke shops or the corner stores and shit?
Yeah.
Little James Juice with the black man on it. He from Kansas City. Coca-Cola came and cashed him out for his shit. He sold his shit to them, but they kept his face on the label.
Man, see, I haven't seen those in so long. I used to get them at the U-Mart.
Huh.
That's kind of smart though, for let them cash you out, but they keep your imagery on there. So I'm pretty sure he's still getting the bag off of that.
That's like with Jay-Z's little thing where he sold his shit.
Because that drink was actually good as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
That was a good ass drink. Like Master P, like I said, he sets the example, but there's actual black owned companies who put their soul into these products. And we gotta support, gotta support people, and also support like somebody like that doing it on a mainstream level. But to be honest, I don't think Master P is the hero. I think all the black-owned businesses who are out here every single day, really putting their soul into their shit, those are the heroes, and we gotta fucking put them up and get them in the stores. Like I seen somebody that I just went to high school with, they got a puzzle in Target now. Like that's fire. That's fucking beautiful. So beautiful. I want to get the name right. So I don't want to get
it. Amanda?
Yeah, Amanda. That was Amanda.
Wilson?
Amanda Wilson. Yeah.
That's so sick. In Target? That's huge.
So yeah. Like I always see the memes. And that's I'm venting, but I see the memes where it's always pushing Master P. And then I also see the memes where it's like, nah, I ain't gonna pay for that, bro. You're overpricing. like people going at black businesses because they got a hit over the top. At first, they got a hit like more expensive. Like, you know, they have to do that because they don't have the same
Everybody else
resources.
does that shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, like you said, it's about the resources, bro. Like if you support, they can get to a point to where they do that. But
You gotta,
something else about our culture, bro. If the price point ain't right, there's a group of people who will stay away from it.
But you got to understand, you're not paying for that product individually. You're paying for the product, and you're also paying to fund the business going forward. So you got to think part of that's charity. Part of that's like, I'm giving back to this company.
Donation.
Don't think I'm going to get this hamburger and I can go get a hamburger from McDonald's for $5, but this one's $12. I'm gonna go get the $6. You know what I mean? You gotta.
Yeah, you have to put it in your mind that you need to actually support. That's why I always see support local and all this shit. But is it really? Do people actually fucking care that much?
A lot of people cap, man.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of local people. But the food trucks been booming lately,
there's a
bro.
core people that care, but
Man,
like,
shout out So Far and shout out
most
Smoky
people don't.
Dunks.
Flavor Wagon.
Yep, Bobby.
That little, I don't even know what the taco truck on Cali called, but shout out to them too.
I stay at them joints, man.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like,
damn it,
there's a group of us that like, and I think because if we keep putting more awareness on it, there is a group of people that's supporting.
But the thing about the businesses too, like, you gotta make sure the quality is right too, bro. Because if you just selling some bullshit, whatever it is, if the quality ain't right, ain't nobody gonna really
tell
fuck with
too when shit's not what it should be.
And in business, you gotta give it away for free at first. You gotta give like a food truck. You gotta get out there and give people samples in some way. You gotta learn. You gotta do some type of event where you
Cater.
and like with the podcast, we do this shit for a whole year for free. Like with music, you put out mixtapes. You gotta give to the people, improve yourself, and then they'll pay for that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is a model that's proven to work.
Works every time. At the highest levels, Walmart, Sam's Club, you know, they got people out there giving samples for a reason. It's because you ain't never had that product before and they want you to have it. And you can't just convince somebody, like, people, rappers and shit, they want to send people links in their inbox. They don't even want to say hello.
Not on hello.
They don't want to say hello.
I ain't gonna say no names.
Hello.
I ain't gonna say no names. But it was a rapper told me happy birthday on my Facebook and put his link to his song in it, bro.
Hey, man, you corny.
Nigga said, yeah, happy birthday, bro. But by the way, you know what I mean?
Holy
like,
shit.
bro, come on.
No,
bro.
you need to say his name.
Ultimate shameless plug.
Say his name.
You gotta promote, man.
I respect this hustle and all that shit, though. You feel me? Don't, you know what I mean? I respect the grind, but fam,
I'm
on my
deleting
birthday, bro. Don't.
It's fucking disrespectful.
You know
That's
what I mean?
funny as shit.
I'm probably over here slapping Young Boy or something on my birthday, bro. I'm not playing that, bro. I'm playing what I want to play.
You taking showers with Tim's on.
That is some wild entitled shit to send somebody a song on their birthday, bro. Like today is my soundtrack.
Nigga said I got a gift for you. All right, bro.
Nah, son, not your link.
That is so funny, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
He's your present, my song.
All right, man. We're gonna get into this, and this is gonna be the last topic. I'm gonna try to. Without getting disrespectful in any ways. Top 5 rappers. We can do all time or currently from our hometown.
What y'all want to do?
From our hometown?
No, top 5 currently, or do y'all want to do ever?
All time, ever. Just do yours.
Ever or currently?
Ever's easy. Currently is where it's like motherfuckers gonna stop talking to you and shit.
I don't care about the
Just
niggas
mix
not
them,
talking to me.
just mix them both
you
in.
know I don't give a fuck, bro.
It's hard for the current because everybody ain't currently dropping music.
Me?
First and foremost, I'm gonna put my number 1 out there. Seuss. No, ain't nobody in the city touching Seuss.
Ever?
Right now, as of right now, for the current rappers. And I'm not gonna
like
be able to
for like active, like doing shit wise.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna
make moves and shit.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna put it in any specific order. I'll put Seuss in there. I don't know if Stick Figure is considered.
He's making shit, bro. Oh, like local now because he moved.
Yeah, well, Stick.
He's locals.
Yeah, Stick is in there.
He made some shit about Topeka earlier, like this month or some shit.
I'm throwing Beatles in there for a current.
Man, that new Young B shit slap. I forgot who he on the song with. I think it's like a recent song.
It was
shout out Beetle though, man.
Eric.
Yeah, he was on there with Eric.
Okay, Eric.
Yes, it was coming.
Yeah, Beetle snapped on that shit.
I'm throwing him currently in there. I think he out raps a lot of motherfuckers from around
Yeah, I like his vibe.
There was 3 that I just named.
Yep, you got 3.
This is current, right?
That's where this is current.
current.
This is where it gets tricky for me. I don't.
I'm just doing all time. I can't do current. I mean, because current's easy because you just look who's popping, really.
McDonald's ain't sending y'all no check, but
No,
you feel me?
I'm listening to. I'm talking about the music, straight music wise.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, Busy's falling out of my top 5, but I know he's about to drop some heat. But it's been a minute since I've heard some shit, so I'm not too tapped into it.
So that's the thing. If like, does that make you not like a person as much if they haven't dropped any shit recently?
No, you just can't put him in the top current.
But he just said on Facebook today that he would put Kendrick over J. Cole and Drake, and he hasn't dropped shit in forever. Just
as an artist, like
so
when I think
compared to here,
when I think about their skill wise as an artist, when I think about them, like that's why I get discouraged when I hear Kendrick Lamar.
I told him I don't know anybody else that feels that way.
A lot of people
respect it.
You got your 5 already?
No, you got 4. You got 1 more, Drew.
But the thing about Busy, that's my critique. The music I had about Busy, had from Busy, my complaint is I don't get to know Busy. I get a bunch of braggadocious rap, and I get like the cool flows, and it kind of reminds me of like futuristic, that kind of funk volume type vibe, but that's outdated. I need to hear some real life shit from him, especially being like, I don't know how much older than like he's older than me, like by like 5-6 years or something. I don't know.
Is he? He's old.
He's in his 30s or something. But yeah, I need to hear some real life. Like I need to hear some I want a personal project from him. So that's what I'm waiting for. And so that's why he's kind of sliding out, because motherfuckers is rapping about their real life out here, and I'm loving it. Like well, that's why I put Seuss at number 1, because he'll air out his entire story. He talks about when he robbed a quick shop for his babies and shit.
Allegedly,
like you know, it's in his music. I think it ain't no allegedly.
Come on, dude.
But yeah, that's my same complaint.
Bobby Shmurda.
That's my same complaint with Fuelo too. Like it's a lot of braggadocious rapping. Like I like other rappers who do that at a higher level.
I think for him, he used to be better only because now he's trying to kind of cater to a certain sound, and he was rhyming a lot more, and I don't know, now it's more simplified just so he can blow up more. So I mean, there's that too, like people that are kind of compromising shit just to make the songs that people want to hear.
That might be his new shit though. That might be what you like now.
That might be his vibe. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But
I agree. I'm stuck at 3. I'm gonna put myself at because y'all ain't know my new shit. My new shit is fucking fire, man. So
those snippets I heard is straight. I'm gonna put you in there when
and those are the ones I'm just trying to let. Those are the ones I'm just trying to let people hear. I got some better shit than that.
Okay.
So I put myself in there.
When you drop, I'm gonna put you in there, man.
Make sure you send me them joints, man.
I got you.
So you said you just doing 3?
That'd be 4 with me.
Okay, because you got Busy. Oh no, you got you.
Eli be too sad for me. I can't listen to that shit in the whip.
He like to rap his ass off.
I have way more shit that's not out.
Okay.
So much shit, bro. It sucks.
Drop that shit then.
I need to hear you with I need to hear you on some auto tune or something. Just it's one time.
I'm trying to
start making blues music.
Name some other rappers. I don't even know. Like
I'm saying XL, Taj.
Oh, that's Taj. He's in my top 5.
Me, and no one else.
So you got 3.
Oh, Stick.
Okay.
Gotta get him. And Seuss.
All right, so if we just put in the list, because like everybody, I know a lot of niggas is working on music. It ain't all up, but fuck it, I'll put it in.
It's just whatever. Like the shit you enjoy.
The shit I'm listening to. One, I'm listening to Tone. Little Dante's fire.
Dante, bro. I knew I was forgetting somebody, bro. I'm sorry.
I know Tay. So I say he's from Lawrence, but nigga, you're from Topeka. So I'm gonna throw Tay in there.
We gotta put Dante.
Yeah, I thought he was from Lawrence.
No,
that's why I didn't say his name.
From Topeka.
He's claiming the LFK, man.
I respect it.
That's where he gets his buzz.
So that's what people do right before they go Hollywood. They start claiming Lawrence.
Yeah, and then he's gonna move to KC. He's
get off my nigga back, man. So I got 3. I got Tone, Tasky.
Sometimes.
What I just said. I forgot the nigga.
Taylor.
Yeah, Tay. Oh, my mind fucking and.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna be in their feelings.
I'm gonna throw Kale Streets in there because I done heard some shit from him that's tough.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna throw KO Streets
What
in
about
there.
Payne? Is he considered from here?
Yeah.
Damn it, I done forgot.
And I'm gonna throw Payne in there for 5. Thank
From
you, bro.
now, it
That's
just
my
seems
5.
like, but like he's kind of like not from here.
Oh, he's supposed to be.
Folks don't
I know.
stole
I'm
my
just saying, like, but like if people that listen to him, you
folks
wouldn't
don't
really
stole
think
my
that.
5, man.
Yeah, that's my
That's
5.
good then. That's good for the people. It's good for the 5
And
if everybody's name is
I don't
the
know
same
why I
people.
was considered Payne. I was thinking about him for all time, but like
But he's still current.
he started back up, so he's definitely in the current.
You got X.
You stole my in no order, but Tone, Dante, KO Streets. Sheesh. Hold on, let me think. Man.
And you
a producer, man.
Niggas gonna be mad. It's mad niggas in inbox like, nigga me.
We done 17 songs together, bro.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I mean,
So
there
I
is
said
a lot
Tone,
of people that
KO
be doing shit.
Streets, Dante. Sheesh.
Ron lately said Quincy.
I'm going.
Quincy got a cool sound, man.
Yeah, but he need more music, but he's dope. He's dope as shit.
Kind of his first shit reminded me of Future. First time I heard it.
It reminded me of Designer.
Respectfully. Designer and Future.
When he first came out.
Who done rap the best to your beats?
Yeah, which song did you make with any artist?
Hey, bro, you're not
that you
finna
like
do
the
that,
best?
bro.
That's
no.
tough to
Okay,
put.
so then what's your favorite like song that you've been a part of with somebody from here? Just and no specific reason. You just like it the most.
Shit. It's like a song that I fuck with the most that I produce.
Yep.
Shit, it had to be my nigga WAP. My nigga Stu WAP. That's for sure. Like me and him got the most music together and all that. So I have to say WAP. And WAP's definitely in my top 5, but he's not from Topeka, but I'm still putting him in there. And then my 5th. Sheesh.
Niggas gonna be mad.
I don't think so. I mean, probably, but
a couple people I know specifically are gonna be mad that
I just have a.
I got Tone, KO Streets, Dante, WAP, and damn, I'm gonna just have to say, I'm gonna go Fuelo, man. I'm gonna put Fuelo on my top 5. Me and Fuelo don't even have, and I'm gonna do that because me and Fuelo don't like everybody else. Well, no, I don't got nothing with Dante either, but Fuelo just, I don't know. I fuck with the grind and all that shit. So, and he stick to you know what I mean, what he want to do.
He's doing it.
All time hard to do because there's gonna be
But
mad
all
niggas
time?
in their feelings.
Let's do top 5 worst then. Worst?
Nah, I can't be
I was
involved.
gonna say,
I mean, all time though, for sure.
Let's see here.
Tone Pesci, Juan P.
Best ever?
Ever out the town?
Yeah.
Just to have their own thing going.
Juan P. Man.
See that all time shit get tricky.
I mean, you'd have to say Stick because he came up.
Damn.
Oh, it's cool. I think it died.
Yeah,
we got the other angle.
Died.
I don't want to sound biased either, but I'm just.
Is it still alive?
Oh, I think it timed out. I don't know what the fuck. Whatever.
Oh,
fix it or just use this one.
We
about to be done.
Yeah.
Hey, Toronto's the shop still open, bro? I need a little cut. You feel me?
Stop stalling. Yeah, not the top. That all time shit tough.
Ever. I got 2 so far.
I can't even think of 5, so you're doing better than me.
But
yeah, let's do the worst, man.
I'm
Who
not-
needs to hang this shit? Who
though.
needs to hang this shit up? Man?
I'm scared.
It's a lot of niggas that need to hang it up, bro.
Sucks.
Like a lot of y'all niggas that be in my inbox talking about, you know what I mean, what's up with a beat, and I'll tell you the pricing, and you know, I don't get a message back, bro. Y'all niggas need to quit, bro. That's the niggas that need to quit.
Nah, dude,
If you can't,
hustle, bro.
like I do it, if you can't do a little $50 lease, quit, bro.
Oh yeah.
You can't pay for studio time, quit. You can't pay for a video, you need to go ahead and
I
go get you a gig, fam. You
I have
feel me?
somebody that sucks. I don't
Go
know if
get you a
guys heard him.
gig.
The Pot Gods. You know what I'm talking about? I
They
can't
from
remember.
Topeka?
I don't know his name, but I don't know his actual
Nah,
name.
go get you a gig, man.
Pot
Jesus
Gods?
Christ.
Sounds horrible.
But
Yeah, that shit
Jesus
sounds
Christ.
respectfully.
No,
Man,
No, we're not gonna do that.
Fuck that nigga.
Who else sucks?
say it with your chest, Tony.
Eric's terrible to me, bro.
Eric.
That's because of that wreck. I can't get past that, bro. No
Oh.
matter how the music sound, his music ain't bad, but I can't fuck with the music.
Oh.
We ain't got to get into that.
No, that's real shit, man. Lying to people is insulting their intelligence,
and it's hard to listen to the music.
So you guys 100% sure he was lying?
Yeah.
Seemed like it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The way he got called out like that?
I think the jury was out.
Dude.
Jeez.
It's some more niggas that could quit, but they good people, so I ain't gonna do that.
But listen, bro, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, bro, and you look at it as a loss with spending money to create something, then you need to hang it up, bro.
Yeah, invest in that shit yourself.
Start making your own beats.
I spent $1,500 on a laptop, bro. I mean, that's an investment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't go spend some money to get some studio time. Hang it up, bro.
Stop asking
and
where
then
the studios at. Too,
quit
man.
putting that shit out and it ain't mixed too. I'm gonna tell y'all that too.
Yeah, no one's gonna listen to it.
Cause I'm not listening to it. As soon as a few seconds in and your voice all distorted and shit, that shit going off.
Yep.
We had one real bad when we was doing music reviews.
Oh, we should get back to that, bro.
I do want to say I do respect what Eric's movie. I like the ambition. I like what he would, what he was going for. More people need to do shit like that and think outside the box. But as far as like fucking with the music and even watching the movie and like lying about that, like lying about the wreck, I always think about it.
Yeah, it's hard.
It stings a little bit. So, but yeah, like respect to him though, and I told him that too. I respect the movement.
I'm blocked, so I can't tell him.
Shout out to Colin too, man.
Yeah, shout out Colin.
Colin, 1L.
That's my dog.
In a beat battle, you think you got him?
He's clearing him. I fuck with Colin.
I'm not gonna say nothing. Me and Colin been working on together for some shit. You know what I mean? These past couple weeks. So
10 beats for 10.
He can play
how many
too.
does he get off? How many does he win?
Like just straight instrumentals or like songs that we produce?
A beat versus.
You put 10 beats up, he puts 10 up.
It could be like 10 songs.
Nah, just beats.
I'm going 6-4X.
6.
Because Colin hard, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's up there.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
What about Scales?
He's got good beats.
Yeah. I haven't heard nothing recently from Scales.
But he's a weirdo too, so.
But I
Allegedly. No, don't push the allegedly button for that one.
Hey, I don't know.
That dude hates my guts, bro.
We supposed to be me and him supposed to be
then.
collaborating on something here soon, like making some beats or something, but it ain't happened yet. But
Scales, he be bullshitting, bro. I took too long to release a song that I bought a lease from him, and then he heard the song that I made, and he was like, "Oh, that's dope, bro. You can have the exclusive." I didn't release it fast enough, and he sold the beat to somebody. And,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
And you paid him?
Well, I paid him for the lease, and then he heard the song. I showed him the song. I was like, "What's up? You want what are you going to do about the exclusive?"
Oh.
He was like, "I fuck with the song, bro. You can. I'm gonna give you the exclusive."
Oh, word.
And then I was going to like put it out. I took a little too long, I guess, and then he sold the shit and started pushing that. It's like, man,
yeah,
at least let me know, bro. Like I was really planning on putting the song out and shit.
Yeah, it's not thorough.
Yeah. Like stuff like that, man, will fuck up.
No, but
fuck up your reputation.
Yeah, with the slaps, man. Like I've been making beats since like 2005, 6. So
I was there, bro.
I
witnessed it.
Shout out Lil Larry, man. I would have never even touched Fruity Loops program if it wasn't for him. Never even thought about making beats.
You one of the first people in the city, bro. Like, cause we around the same age.
Yeah,
like that. I know that has been on it since like we was young.
Long time ago, like middle school type shit. Matter of fact, I remember you and Seuss, y'all was doing music then too.
Yeah, we had shit on MySpace.
Yeah, on MySpace.
That's why I can't relate to a lot of new rappers, bro, because I really do this shit because I like music. And I recognize how like the game is, and it's like so many of these rappers do this shit for attention, and I hate being like in this crowd because you automatically people assume that he's trying to be a rapper. Like, nah, bro, this shit goes back to grade school, bro. This is what I love to do, you know.
Niggas get on these songs and Topeka artists get on these songs, get to talking about all this money. Then when it's time to
there's a whole
spend
lot
some
of money
of that shit,
in this motherfucker.
you know what I mean? Niggas go ghost, man.
Yeah.
Spend money to make money. Got to.
One of these times we gotta highlight the top 5 producers too in the town. I think we got enough.
I don't even know 5.
Me. I don't know.
Nah,
I'm gonna say EXO.
If you were more active, bro, your shit would be out there.
I literally don't. I listen. The
I'm just
people I
talking
know
about
that make
talent
beats
itself.
personally, me, B Folk, Colin, and Scales. Outside of that, I really don't know nobody that
Architect,
actively.
Tobo,
like,
Architect, yeah.
Tobo, he's cold with it, but he be on the like boom bap, Jay Dilla type.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, it's like Jay Dilla, Ninth Wonder.
Definitely a different lane.
Yeah.
That's the shit that I like. That's why I'm about to have a EP with him, 5 songs.
I really don't know that many producers.
Man, shout out to everybody doing their thing, man.
Too high for this.
I can't remember nobody, and if I forgot your name, it is what it is.
Nah, it's for real.
You ain't memorable enough.
Yeah.
Keep putting out dope shit because I hear it.
Yeah, make sure that shit mix. You feel me?
I definitely feel that.
Make sure it's mixed. You know what I mean? Make sure that shit right. You know what I mean? Before you put it
People
out.
get excited and they want to get their shit out there.
Yeah.
Quick.
You gotta mix that shit.
Like, don't get me wrong. Even some of the mainstream artists, they don't be mixing their shit sometimes, but it's mixed enough to where it don't sound garbage. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if you in your homeboy living room and shit, y'all gotta send them off to get mixed, bro.
And the mixing ain't that bad. I think it's like like $40, $50. So.
Yeah. Shout out to Ted Landry too, man. He send your shit to Ted, bro. He'll mix your shit.
Shout out Ted.
Like $40, $50 a song, bro.
Yeah, Young B shit sounded good. He did all that.
100%.
Yeah, so yeah, it sounded good.
What shout outs we got, man, before we get out of here? I also want to y'all can start with the shout outs.
Shout out Dr. Phil. Shout out R.District Preston. Always just leaving his house for us, always going out and doing weird shit. We don't know what he's doing, but book a show here, La Casa Blanca. You know, have your party. Shout out X for coming on.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out X for coming through. Shout out R.District. Shout out La Casa Blanca. Shout out to everybody that stayed tuned in. You know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of y'all don't agree with our opinions, but
shout out to them queens taking care of these niggas, kick their ass out, man. Feel me?
I forgot all about this. We got to get right out of here. Keep going with the shout outs. I have one of these I want to highlight.
Okay, for sure.
Well, y'all got anything else on your mind that y'all got to get off? Because everybody can, you be getting on me about the topics, bro. What you want to talk about?
I brought some good topics in today, bro.
You know what I'm saying, like, let them off, bro. You say whatever you want.
Yeah, I can't think of that on the spot, but yeah, I brought some good topics in though.
What's that right there?
Every episode, man, going forward, I'm going to highlight a missing person of color or a missing kid and just highlight their story, just give it some type of awareness. I know this is not the biggest platform, but it's a small world. You never know who will see who, what we can do to help. So, and this is all for the news story with the missing white woman, respectfully, but the news pushes a certain person before they push other people. So we're gonna change the narrative on this show.
Big facts.
Yes, sir. Anita Wilkerson. Yeah, make sure everybody can see that show. She was last seen June 21st, 2020 at 8:16 p.m. in Evansville, Indiana, in a motel. Y'all can read the screen too, so you don't have to read all of it. She had several medical conditions that required medication, and she's without that. And they have not heard from her since the end of June.
Damn, it's been a long time.
5'3". When it comes to scars and marks, she has multiple tattoos, including a heart on her lower back, praying hands with the name Timmy on her upper right shoulder, and a cross on her upper left shoulder.
Evansville, Indiana.
And that's in the Midwest too, man. So, like I said, it's just something small I want to do. But if you see anything, heard anything, call the right number. I'm not going to drop the FBI's number on here on the podcast. They already want to shadow ban me for talking too much, so I'm not gonna.
Yep.
But yeah,
be careful on when you're on I-70. It's like a huge human trafficking fucking hub.
I'll be on I-70 every day.
Just like it's truck stops and shit, and like gas stations, easy to get snatched up. And men, stop being fucking weird, you pieces of shit.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who tapped into this episode, man. Shout out to the Flavor Wagon. Follow them on Facebook. You can find their weekly schedule. They're everywhere around town. Most consistent food truck I be seeing out
Hell
there all
yeah.
the time. We got a different variety of foods.
Fire.
So anybody from Topeka, man, tap into that. Other than that, for shout outs, man, I ain't got none.
Yep.
That's-
Big up to you, them.
Y'all gotta check out Smoky Dunks too, bro.
Smoky Dunks.
Smoked
Shout 'em
turkey
out.
legs.
What?
You know what I mean? Burnt ends.
Where?
What else? They got jerk chicken.
What?
Yes, sir. You gotta follow them on Facebook, Smoky Dunks.
I've been waiting to get some jerk chicken.
They be
man.
right there on
chicken,
trying to get my
Topeka
chicken
Boulevard
jerked.
at the Dollar General in the parking lot. That little Owl's Nest place.
Oh, word.
Right there.
Oh,
by-
yeah, that's
right.
right.
Yeah.
They used to be over there by Popeyes, kind of, right? Used to be over there with the turkey legs.
And
That's right.
shout out to Soulfire too. They had to close down, but not
Damn.
completely, not permanently, just for COVID. But yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all them. Yeah, shout out to everybody out here doing their thing with a small business. Push your people up, man. We want to see everybody win, especially good
Yeah.
people, man. And that's
I was gonna say we have a Raw District promo page if you want to put something on there. Just start sharing your shit and
Hopefully Drew releases the store again so I can get some merch. You feel me?
it's coming back better than ever. I'm trying to get to the point where I got like some shit in the tuck, like at least 5 months worth of just drops, so that I can be like dropping new clothes and shit. I had the same logo, but then trying to put it on a bunch of different products. Like I had to get my shit right, and get to designing. It's coming though. It's coming.
Shout out to Don Julio, man.
Don Julio.
That's the episode, man. Episode 55, man. Y'all be easy, man.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Oh, shit.